What up? Shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was playing with Lamar. It felt a little different. I hope the off the grid. Oh, Lord. Oh, let's not do that. True.
Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Tennessee Volunteers taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis.
They need to update.
Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Verdansk. Yeah, shit. Yeah, weapons and everything floating in the air a little bit.
He'll bring it out. It's
Clemson.
random. Nice job.
Yeah, I've been losing over here. Well, I've been losing. All my games been losses because of fucking Sims and
First down here for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing in this one.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Klubnik. They're working that left side. Oh, it's on the ground. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
Wow, his stick actually works for
so
me.
fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
We're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing them down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's
got some room, headed to the goal line, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown ball.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Oh, yeah. Nope, never seen this.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, they've got to get something going.
Those turnovers can be contagious, and it gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field, does something with it. This offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He's looking to throw it.
I knew that was going out, too.
Good timing on the quick out.
Bro, I swear, this hit stick on this shit is so annoying. Like, it don't even register
I love the
sometimes.
anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Oh, let's see double A.
Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got
Well,
smacked.
Madden, that shit, that,
Released the
every
pass.
time I,
It's incomplete.
it should
Doesn't
register.
take this
This
defense
shit,
a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking for space. It's Maffa. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he's got to find the right time. Oh, they blocked the kick. He's got the ball. That one's live. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down,
God, I hate
didn't make those mistakes,
stadium
Jesse,
post.
and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At 45 on his way. Oh, look out, there he goes. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the 1st down.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make them flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on it. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Sampson. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Trying to get used to this Tennessee, this Texas playbook.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them and playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with this group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. It's a great job by the offense.
They'll go right back to it.
Come on.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Come on.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down to some bad intentions.
Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Keeps looking downfield. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Baird is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half, but this is a good start.
Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh my God.
And they fail to hook up on third down.
Stuck in a
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could put those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some
Can't
points.
nowhere, my guy.
I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to...
And it's picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there and knocking that ball away.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Fires to the middle.
Bro,
And he
oh my God.
dropped it. Incomplete pass. It would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going for it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Oh, they blocked the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Fair catch called for and made. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering what didn't...
Running toward the tape. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Clemson is quick to the line.
As a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling him. Not easy to do.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now improvising. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Fires to the middle. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He shoots his way for more. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Going over the top. Makes the grab at the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
I don't know what you talking about, Valley.
He'll return it. Why in the world did he not take a knee? He's down at the 3-yard line.
What you talking about, Valley?
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He's going to pass. Coming after him.
Oh.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that
Lucky.
sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw a primary target like he was on that last one. With the catch, it's Maffa. And they wrap
he got the ball. I don't know, he's throwing the ball weird. He don't put enough on it.
This offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
My D-line ain't getting no pressure.
It's a flea flicker. Trying to get to it. Gonna let it fly. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
So I don't know how to get those. How did I miss that sack?
I'm going to be
How did I miss
aggressive,
that?
and they were aggressive right there. Flea flicker trying to make the big play down the field, trying to create some momentum for this offense.
Well, the problem is sometimes with flea flickers is that if the primary target's not open, then there's nowhere to go with the football.
I like the plays.
That's what happened on that one.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin
I like
Connors
the
in our
plays.
halftime update.
Play, but those are Zach Simpson's playbook.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick.
Yeah.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And
They got to say something different when it comes to that option play. I just said he's able to ride his man on the option. Nah, we got to say something different.
First down play, it's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. This guy is putting up some numbers today, approaching that Joey Kent, Marcus Nash territory.
He's been unbelievable. There's just no way to
not
stop
even
him.
mad.
The defense hasn't had answers. It's throw it to him short. He
Yes,
can
he
make
do.
plays. It's throw it to him long. You got to do something to slow this guy down right now because he is
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown ball.
That boy conceded. Why you quit, sir?